Good day everyone, good day ma'am. Today me and Peña we're gonna be discussing about evaluating inverse trigonometric expressions. But first, let us define it. In mathematics, inverse trigonometric functions are the inverses of the basic trigonometric functions. They are also known as arcos functions, anti-trigonometric functions, or cyclometric functions. The inverse trigonometric functions are written using arc prefix like arcsin x, arccos x, arctan x, arcsecant x, arccosecant x, and arcotangent x. The inverse trigonometric functions are used to find the angle of a triangle in any form of the trigonometric functions.
Now let us move on to our first example in sine function. Now in this given, we have the arcsine of 1/2. Sa given na to, may dalawang possible values, which is sine pi over 6, which is nag-equal sa 1/2. And the other one is sine 5 pi over 6, na nag-equal din sa 1/2. Now, on these two possible values, ano ang ating gagamitin? Okay? Pi over 6, 5 pi over 6, obviously, ang gagamitin natin ay pi over 6, which is the final answer. Why is that? Why pi over 6 and why not 5 pi over 6? The reason behind this is because the range of the arcsine function is between negative pi over 2 and pi over 2, negative 90 degrees and 90 degrees. To fully understand, let us visualize. So in a unit circle, the range of the arcsine function, or the arcsine function, only exists in quadrant 1 and quadrant 4. Here is pi over 2 and here is negative pi over 2. Okay? Now, pi over 6 is located right here at quadrant 1, while 5 pi over 6 is located at somewhere. Okay? Huwag nyo nang pansinin yung iba dyan. Medyo mali yan, 5 pi over 6. Ayan. So, the final answer is pi over 6. Okay? Arcsine 1/2 is pi over 6. Yes, that's the final answer. That's the final answer, yes. For our next example, we have what is the arcsine of square root of 3 over 2. Okay? Now in this example, we have multiple possible values. First one is sine 60 degrees, which is nag-equal sa square root of 3 over 2. And next is of course sine 120 degrees, which is nag-equal sa square root of 3 over 2. Okay, anong gagamitin natin dyan? Obviously, ang gagamitin natin dito ay 60 degrees. Okay, why? Why 60 degrees and why not 120 degrees? Okay. Ang reason behind dito is of course the same as example number 1, whereas yung range ng arcsine function is negative pi over 2 and pi over 2, whereas in a unit circle it only exists in quadrant 1 and quadrant 4. 60 degrees is located right here, the square root of 3 over 2. Okay, yung 120 degrees naman ay nag-exist right here at quadrant 2. Wala siya sa range natin. Therefore, ang sagot sa question na ito ay what is the arcsine of 3 pi over 2? The arcsine of 3 pi over 2 is equal to 60 degrees. That's the final answer. Now for this example, what is the arcsine of 1/2? We have three possible values. Number 1. Sine 210 degrees, I believe, is equal to negative 1/2. Sine 330 degrees is also equal to negative 1/2. Next is sine negative 30 degrees is equal to negative 1/2. Oh, nakalimutan ko. Okay. Negative 1/2. Among these three, ano yung gagamitin nating value? Of course, tayo sa magbibase sa smallest, negative 30 degrees. Okay. Why? Why not the other two? Let's draw a unit circle. Now, negative 30 degrees is located right here at the fourth quadrant. Obviously, yun na yung sagot because of the range. 210 degrees is located at third quadrant. 330 degrees is located at the same as the negative 30 degrees. Dito sila sa fourth quadrant, dalawa. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. Pero bakit yung 330 degrees ay hindi sagot? Because of the range. Negative pi over 2 and pi over 2. Okay? Negative 30 degrees exist in quadrant 4. X na itong dalawa. X yan. And between these two, ang 330 degrees ay ang negative 30 degrees rather ay between negative 90 and 90 degrees, which is quadrant 1, quadrant 4. While 330 degrees is above 90 degrees and which is not between quadrant 1 and quadrant 4. Therefore, ang arcsin ng negative 1/2 is negative 30 degrees. Now that is our final answer. For our next given, we have what is the arcsin of negative square root of 2 over 2. Obviously, we have multiple possible values. Sine 225 degrees, which is nag-equal sa negative square root of 2 over 2. Next is sine 315 degrees is equal to negative square root of 2 over 2 as well. Finally, sine 45 or negative 45 degrees, which is nag-equal sa negative square root of 2 over 2. But among these three values, ano yung gagamitin natin? Of course, the negative 45 degrees. Why? Why not 315 and why not 225? Mag-base lang tayo palagi sa range ng ating arcsin function. Whereas in the unit circle, let's draw a unit circle here. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, let's label it. Quadrant 3, quadrant 4. Okay. And negative 45 degrees is located right here. It exists in quadrant 4. Tama yung range natin, negative pi over 2 and pi over 2. Therefore, negative 45 degrees yung sagot. Now we're done with the examples of the arcsin function. Now let us move on to the arctangent function. But please remember that the range of the arcsin function is also the same as the range of the arctan function, which is between negative pi over 2 and pi over 2, or negative 90 degrees or 90 degrees. Now let us move on to the arctan functions. For example, number 1, what is the arctan of 0? Of course, andyan ay sagot. The answer is 0 degrees. Now we need some explanation. Tangent theta is equal to y over x, whereas it is equal to also 0 over 1. Okay? Sine theta over cosine theta. Okay? Now remember, in the unit circle, these are the values of the 4 quadrantal angles. 0, 90, 180, 270, and also 360, say 0. Okay? Now the points or the ordered pairs for 0 degrees is 1 and 0, whereas the 1 is the x value and 0 is the y value. Now let's transpose. Y over x is equal to 0 over 1. 0 divided by 1 is of course 0. Now that is our final answer. Arctan 0 is equal to 0 degrees. Okay? Next, for our next example, what is arctan of 1? Of course, obviously, andyan ay sagot, pi over 4. Now we need some explanation. Why is that? Now let's draw this corner right here, a right angle. Okay? Ito yung angle na 45 degrees. Ang ordered pair ng 45 degrees is of course square root of 2 over 2, comma, square root of 2 over 2. Now these two values are all the same, x and y values. Y over x kapag tangent, okay? If same ang values, of course, theta over theta is equal to 1. Kakaiba lang yan sa sign, okay? As simple as that. Pi over 4 is also the same as 45 degrees. Okay? For our next example, we have what is arctan of negative 1? Okay, obviously, hindi na ulit yung sagot, which is negative pi over 4. Okay. The reason behind that is because the range of the tangent inverse tangent was also the same as the arcsin function, which is negative pi over 2 and pi over 2. Let's draw a unit circle. Quadrant 1 and quadrant 4 is where arctangent and arcsin functions exist. Okay? Now, this is where the negative pi over 4 located at, as same as the example sa taas, na pi over 4. Ang ordered pair nito ay square root of 2 over 2 and negative square root of 2 over 2. Whereas yung cosine or x value is positive and sine value is negative. Okay? As same, katulad ng sa taas, positive over negative is equal to negative. Therefore, ang arctan natin for this example, let's show the solution first. Negative square root of 2 over 2 all over square root of 2 over 2. Cancel these two. Natira ay negative 1. Final answer, negative 1. Therefore, arctan negative 1 is equal to negative pi over 4.
So now, let us proceed to arccos x function. Sa unang example, we have to find the arccos of 1/2. In this case, both pi over 3 and 5 pi over 3 are both equal to cosine 1/2. In arccos function, the range is 0 and pi, or the arccos function only exists in quadrant 1 and quadrant 2. In this case, 5 pi over 3 is equal to 300 degree, so it lies in quadrant 4. While sa pi over 3, ito ay equal sa 60 degrees, so naglalay siya sa quadrant 1. So, ang final answer for the arccos 1/2 is pi over 3. So for the second example, we need to find the arccos of negative square root of 3 over 2. In this case, may tatlong possible values na nag-equal sa negative square root of 3 over 2. Una is yung cosine 30 degrees na equal sa positive square root of 3 over 2. Next is cosine 150 degree nag-equal sa negative square root of 3 over 2. And last, cosine 210 degree nag-equal sa negative square root of 3 over 2. Sa tatlong to, isa yung final answer dito. So, let's eliminate yung mga hindi possible answer. So, cosine 30 is eliminated na agad since negative yung hinahanap natin. Next, yung cosine 210 degree ay ma-eliminate din dahil nasa quadrant 3 siya. As I said earlier na yung range ng arccos natin ay 0 and pi. So, the final answer will be cosine 150 degrees or 5 pi over 6.